Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. I'm going to make this short and sweet just because, well, for one, I've tried recording this 3 times now, and I really don't want to dedicate too much time to this because this is such a ridiculous topic. But it's noteworthy, so I'm going to bring it up. Um, so Avatar 2 has hit the scene, and it's not made as much money as people expected it to. People are kind of putting out like false headlines out there saying like, "Oh no, the film's a huge hit," or and then there's people saying that, "Oh, it's been going below expectations," even though yeah, it absolutely has gone below expectations. Um, so I'm not sure what's going on with a lot of the news surrounding the box office, but $400 million against a 400-500 million dollar budget, it's not bad, but it should be doing much better, especially when you consider the marketing and all that sort of stuff. This movie cost a lot of money, so 400 million is good, but not a great thing. Um, but um, there's something else that's been brewing on the release of Avatar, and that's the discussion of PADS, which is such a stupid thing. Um, for those who don't know, PAD stands for Post Avatar Depression Syndrome. And before you say anything, no, it is not a medical condition. I mean, no. um, it is a term being used for people who have watched the Avatar films, the first and the second one. Um, and according to a couple of articles, apparently Variety has talked about it too. People have been walking out of Avatar, first or the second one, and developing feelings of depression or suicidal thoughts or ideation and all that sort of stuff. And I think that anybody who hears that automatically knows that everything being said or being talked about is total bullshit because while films obviously do have an emotional impact on audiences, they do not develop certain feelings or instill certain things into people. Um, Especially something as harsh as depression or suicide. That is, to even suggest that a film can do that is disgusting. And for people to develop this delusion that a film is a cause for their depression or for them wanting to hurt themselves, it is so gross. And to see even people like Variety tolerating this and putting up an article. I haven't read the article. Maybe it means maybe there's something else within that article, but to even see people out there talking about this and taking it seriously, it is so gross, and it completely undermines like these really serious issues. Like, those issues have been there for a long long time. You're clearly in a nuclear state. Like, the film did not do anything. The film can definitely elicit emotional responses because you have sympathy and you have a certain attachment to the characters, but the film is not a possessive tool. It does not go into your head and instill certain things into you. It doesn't do that. And to like it, the reason why it gets me is because I personally have dealt with stuff like this, and just to see people talking in this kind of context, it's just so fucking, like, I'm like kind of flabbergasted and just honestly really sickened by the current culture and thinking that this is like to get to the point of developing a fucking term like this, like, you know what I mean? It's like it's really fucking gross. And for those who really who think this way, like, really seek out some counseling, some therapy, like, because you've had these issues for a long time, and the film did not do anything to trigger that, um, or to, you know, it just doesn't, you know, it's just so fucking gross. Like, what, really, like, what is wrong with you guys? Like, these are serious issues. really fucking serious issues, stuff that I have personally dealt with. And to even suggest stuff like this, like, how delusional are you? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't know what's like. There's just certain news stories that are shocking, and then there's stuff like this where I'm just like, where are we? You know, like how far, how like, oh, but it's how I feel. Yeah, well, feelings can be deceiving. Sorry, not everything that pops in your head is real. Okay, I know that. I know that very well. Okay, I deal with OCD, so believe me, not everything that pops in my head is a um, is I should be taking as fact. You know, um, because the heart is a deceiver. Okay, and then the mind is the truth. Okay, so yeah, this is a really disgusting thing, and I am shocked that people are taking it remotely seriously. This is just called insecurities. That's all it is. It's insecurities, and people um, who have had these issues for a long, 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 long time, and they're coming to that realization of said stuff, and they're attributing the wrong things as the cause. A film does not do this. It doesn't. Sorry, it doesn't. It doesn't do this sort of stuff. You can be emotionally involved, you can be sympathetic, but a film does not cause depression. It does not cause suicide. It doesn't do anything like that. And to suggest that sort of thing is disgusting and completely delusional type of thinking. So, yeah. So, I'm done with that topic, but I just want to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Like, seriously, if any of you guys buy into this, like, you guys are just ridiculous and absolutely needing to, like, get your facts straight because that's not how this works. There's a thing called trauma. There's a thing called like long term um, issues, stuff that have happened years ago. One fucking film does not trigger that. Okay, you're just really insecure, and very fucking delusional. So yeah, so that's the reason I'm bringing it up because I have personally dealt with this stuff, and I'm just really, really upset that people are twisting the truth and the fact to these kind of things. Like it's so narcissistic, it's so egotistical, and I'm getting sick of people being like, "Oh, well, it's how I feel." Again, just because you feel it doesn't mean that it's true. The heart is the manipulator. Okay, we all think with our hearts, it seems nowadays. Think with your mind. Really use common sense. If you don't know something, look it up, okay? Yeah. So, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys saw Avatar 2, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you're really dealing with these sort of feelings like depression and suicide, please consider counseling, consider getting some therapy, talk to your friends, your loved ones, because you should not have to fight these battles alone. Okay, have some people with you as your support system because they are going to be the people that save your life. Or like I said, a counselor, therapy, maybe do some exercise, do valuable do things that will make genuine progress. Doing like pareidolia, like you know what I mean, when you like put certain things onto something that aren't there, like that's not going to help. Do some healing, and hopefully you will get better. And I'm your cheerleader. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.